So my name is Marlanda Dekine. I'm a poet out of Plantersville, South Carolina. And the way that I write, or the way I came to write this particular poem, Field Notes, was in response to a writing prompt with a good friend of mine, a writer friend. We send each other words back and forth. And the way we do this is we scan through poetry books or nonfiction books that we've been reading and find 5 words each. And then we impose a constraint from each other. Like, so my constraint for this poem was that it needed to be written in the form of a teacher's note, and I actually have been trying to search for what his constraint was, and I cannot find it. But I think that it had to include a song. And so we use those 10 words, those two constraints, and build a world from there. But I'm not really thinking about what I'm writing. It's more of an automatic writing process where putting the pen to page and letting what comes out come out, and then going back a few days later, a few weeks later to craft it into something based on the content and seeing what form it wants to take. And so this particular poem ended up being in tercets, and it still has that teacher's note sound, but it's no longer written in that letter form that it began as. The poem is entitled Field Notes. She still got you and your mama's Jesus walking through the blood vessels in her neck as she sings. I swear I can hear a piano playing Here But I'm Gone by Curtis Mayfield inside her mouth, coming from her daddy's side. Heed the fields inside her. She racializes every city you take her body into. She cannot wait to return to South Carolina. Some afternoons, she finds a mirror to see her sisters' faces and tell them she's sorry. She makes an ocean of our classroom floor. Every time she remembers her hands, her neck crooks. She turns yellow as squash stuck in blood memory, tells me her body hurt. Last night she dreamt she drowned in front of everyone she loves. Not one of you could swim, said she felt death come for her reckless, as your daddy, Reverend Moses, in his blue Cadillac, slippery around any corner, said she doesn't feel safe.